Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, let's see how to fill the Launchpad. I have already made a video how to fill Launchpad in Telugu, but some of you requested to make the video in English. So now I'm going to make this video in English, and you'll receive a mail with offer letter and then later you'll receive a mail with Launchpad credentials. Once you open the mail, you'll find a link. When you click on that link, you'll see the login. First, you log in with the credentials they gave and update your password, change the password, and then start your login process and complete the launchpad. At first, you have to initiate BGV. In BGV, we have these details to fill: personal details, address, family details, work experience, education, gap details. First, fill these details correctly and properly. Personal details, you'll have no doubts in this. Fill accordingly without mistakes. And in address details, whether your present address and permanent address are same or not, fill those details accordingly. In family details, fill the details what they ask. If you have any work experience, fill in the work experience. Otherwise, you can leave that. Education, in education, you have to fill your 10th, inter and graduation details. Only fill the details accordingly. Like, you should fill 10th details in only 10th column and inter details in an inter column. If you do any mistake, you'll get a rejection mail, so fill accordingly. In gap details, if you have any educational gap, fill that. And after completing the details, you should initiate this background verification. See, after filling all the details, this button will get activated, and you should click on this button, initiate background verification, so that your background verification will be initiated. And then come to your actions, like all. Here you can see many columns to be filled. The first one, like your personal detail, you have to fill your personal details here. And then provide your family details, like your mother name, father name, etc. And here, if you are handicapped, provide your answer. If you are disabled, and then educational details, here you have already filled this during background verification, so your graduation, your inter +2 and 10th details should be filled accordingly. And provide your achievements. This is optional column. If you want to fill, you can fill. Otherwise, this is an optional column, you can leave. And here, provide your aspirations in Mysore. In this, you can complete this column by giving a single line sentence why you have to join Mysore. And then your work experience. If you have any work experience, you can fill the columns. If not, you can leave them. And here, NSR. In NSR, we have enter IT PIN and acknowledgement number. To get these numbers, we have to first register in NSR portal. We'll get acknowledgement number at the time only, but we'll get ITP PIN after 2 working days. We have to wait for that ITP PIN. So when you're trying to fill the launchpad, first you register to NSR so that you'll get ITP PIN after 2 days. You have to fill this ITP PIN and acknowledgement number here. And rest of this you can do later. And passport. If you have passport, you should fill the details. If no, you should apply for the passport. Passport is mandatory. At least you should have the application form which you applied for the passport. But having passport is mandatory. So you can apply when you're at home, and we'll get a interview call, so that then you can take leave and you can go for the verification for the passport. And then PAN card details. You should fill the PAN card details, PAN number, and then you should attach the document. You have to attach the document of PAN. And then here you should provide the other details. Provide your permanent address and present address. Here your banking details. You should create a bank account in ICICI Bank or Axis Bank for your salary account. So it takes 1 day for generating account number. You can plan accordingly. And once you create the bank account, you should fill the details like bank account number, IFSC code, like that. You you should only have an account in ICICI Bank or Axis Bank for your salary account. So create your bank account in these two banks. If you have any other bank account, that is not considered for the salary account. So create your own bank account in ICICI Bank or Axis Bank. And this is provide your nomination details. This we should not fill here. This is the column to be leave. This is filled during the induction. When we come to Infosys campus, we'll have induction program. The first 5 days we'll have induction. In that induction program, they will tell how to fill these details. This is for now. There's no need to fill this column. And then medical certificate. You should get medical certificate from the listed hospitals, and you have to only upload the certificate, medical certificate. Medical reports are not to be submitted, and there's no need to carry the medical certificate to the campus. They won't check if you upload it properly. If there are any mistakes during uploading, maybe they'll ask you to re-enter the certificate, so that you will need medical certificate. If not, there's no need to carry the medical certificate. And here you want to enter the emergency phone number. This is how your ID card looks like, with some of the other details. And this image, while you're creating NATS, while you're registering in NATS form, they'll ask about uploading a pic. The pic you upload there, that only gets into your ID card. Upload a proper pic. Don't scan the passport size photo and enter that, so that clarity misses and you may get rejection mails. And upload the documents which are scanned properly. And then documents. In this page, you have to upload offer letter annexures, which we got in the first mail of offer letter. You should take hard copy of the offer letter and all the annexures, and fill the details like your name, place, candidate ID. In the offer letter and annexures, there are some columns to be filled. Fill those columns, and you have to sign on the right side bottom of the offer letter and all the annexures. On each page, each and every page, you have to sign, and you have to scan the documents, and you have to fill those here. Make the scanned copies a document, proper document, and you should upload it here. And then NATS. You have to first register in NATS portal. You can register with your personal phone number and personal mail ID. So you have to fill those mail ID and phone numbers here. With the phone number and mail ID you have registered to NAS, those are to be filled here. And this about this BOPT form, you can download. If the download button is enabled here, you can download this here. Otherwise, you'll get a mail from the Infosys containing your BOPT form. Download that form and take a Xerox. And during induction, they'll ask to fill the BOPT form and submit to them. So there should be some supporting documents for that. The supporting documents are your Aadhaar and your PC, provisional certificate. These two are the mandatory. If you're not having PC, you should submit them 8th semester mark list and college certificate. But PC is mandatory, so get copies of Aadhaar and PC. Those are the supporting documents for NATS. But you'll fill the BOPT form during the induction program. And here, statutory form, you have to agree for all the conditions and check all these properly and fill them accordingly. And you'll find the column here, personal asset declaration. In this, you have to mention if you're bringing any of your personal assets like tab or laptop. So if you're bringing, you have to check as I have personal assets, and you have to declare like what's the series number, what's the company. You have to fill the details and submit. We have done it all. And then after completing all this, you'll find this complete your launchpad button highlighted. You should click on complete your launchpad, so that your completion of launchpad is completed. The process of completing your launchpad is completed. This is how you have to fill your launchpad. If you have any doubts, you can ping me down. Comment in the comment section. I'll help you if I know. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.